Hey there, it's Asia, and I've almost given up on making a video today just because my tripod's not working the way I want it to, and then my camera is not working. I have an HTC One X phone, not camera, and this is the second time this year that it fell and the screen cracked. In fact, we were in Petco, and you know how shopping carts have the slots in them, and I shouldn't have set it down, but I did, and it fell and the screen cracked, which is, like I said, the second time it happened this year. And so that was I think maybe in July. So I was okay with it. I thought, if it still works, what's the point in spending $200 to get a new one? When it works, I just have a cracked screen. So a couple days ago, it stopped working. And it's still, some of the buttons still work, but it's broke. It's obviously not working the way it's supposed to. And so anyway, to make a long story short, I called AT&T, which is who we have our phones through, and they no longer have the HTC One X's in stock, or I guess they don't make the phones anymore. I only got it last year, so I get some ancient phone, and because they don't have them in stock, or they're not making them anymore, I'm not really sure what exact reason it is. They are sending me the new Samsung Galaxy S4 16GB phone. I still have to pay the $200 deductible, which, it's going into my insurance, whatever. And now, since it's my second insurance claim in a 12-month period, I'm no longer eligible to have insurance for 12 months. So, I don't know, it sucks, but oh well. I'm going to go buy a case and a screen protector so that if it does, I'm going to really try not to have it fall, but, in those cases where you really can't prohibit it from falling, it's just going to happen. So anyways, I'm really excited. I get that phone tomorrow. It's coming from either UPS or FedEx to my home address, so I don't have to go to the post office and get it. So I'm super excited. Anyways, so I want to show you guys what I've been working on and a few projects that I've done. And I haven't really been doing a whole lot. In fact, I hadn't even been in my craft room. Well, I hadn't even been at my table for a while because I came up here to do some cleaning in my room, which I share with my daughter. She basically just puts her toys in here, and anyway, my husband's only home on the weekend, so he's only here for one day, so it's not like, anything weird or whatever. And the only reason we're doing this is because we are waiting to find a bigger place. Anyways, I've already talked about this. So anyways, I came in here to do some cleaning, and I killed a giant spider. And in fact, I had put some things in one of those manila envelopes. And I had opened it. Well, no, it was already open. I got it, I picked it up, and I was sitting on my floor, and I was going through it, and this giant black spider crawled out of it. And I killed it. I don't know where I got the strength to kill it from, but I did. I think mainly I didn't want it crawling around my room. But anyway, so I killed it, and I couldn't come back in here for a while. I have a total arachnophobia to an extreme. And once I see one, I get the EBGBs for the longest time because I just hate them. I can deal with little spiders, but ones that are big like that and can jump, not that they can jump, but in my mind I'm thinking they can jump. It just freaks me out. So anyways, that's why I really haven't been doing anything. And I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I don't like doing challenges because in my eyes, challenges are only meant for those that make a lot of projects. And I'm not one that does, I mean, I do once in a while make, you know, things like I've altered some boxes. I've altered that pumpkin that I showed, but I don't, you know, do a lot of projects like that very often. So the first thing I wanted to show you that I've been doing, or that I've been working on, is this card. And if you guys have watched my videos, you know that I like simple cards. And so this is what I've done so far. The inside I'll show you. It's been sticking for some reason. I gotta fix. What the heck? I gotta go in and fix a few things. But here's the inside, and it's using, I just cut out a piece of this white cardstock and glued it onto this piece of black shimmer cardstock. If I could find, in fact, I think it's right here. Yes. It's called, it's called Gemstone, but it's by Recollections cardstock paper. It's 8.5 by 11, and it's called Gemstone. And the reason it's called that is because, I don't think it's on this side. I think it's only, no, it's on both sides. The cardstock is very shimmery and shiny. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not. I have another package I already opened, but not sure where it's at. But I buy this a lot just because I like a little shimmer in some projects. And it comes in black, like a navy blue, green, cream, and red. So that's what I used for this paper. So basically all the colors look like this. They're just very shimmery. And then on the outside, I just used another piece. In the back, I used a piece of this, or some of this zebra print cardstock. I cut out this. I kind of messed up a little bit, but I can fix that. And then added some of these zebra type blings that I got at Michael's. So that's what the card looks like so far. That's as far as I've gotten. I've kind of lost interest with it after I got this far, so maybe I'll work on that this weekend or maybe this week. I think I showed you guys in a Michael's haul. I picked up this amazing casting resin, and this is a casting resin. It's not like the epoxy resin. It's two totally different things. In fact, I think after I get done with this video, I'm going to do a review on the two products. So with this, I made these pieces, and these have been from several pours, and these are using the Martha Stewart silicone molds. And I've made different ones, but these are some of the ones that I made yesterday when I was trying to film the video. And the reason I didn't get it uploaded is because, and I'll talk about this in my review, but the main reason is the process is so quick that, and I'll talk about this in the review, the process just takes so little time. I mean, from the time it's, as far as like the directions are basically the same as the Easy Cast resin that I use, that I've been using up until I purchased that other product. You pour the, equal amounts at part A and part B, you mix it, and once you pour those products together, into a container together, or like, I usually use these recycled Mott's applesauce containers. Once you pour the two parts into that, the process already starts. It is quick. You don't have the time, like, sorry, like you do with the Easy Cast. So once you pour and you start to stir, basically the process starts there. I mean, it's like instant. You have maybe 5 minutes to work with this, and that means that's the time you pour, you stir, and you put the equal parts in, you stir, and you pour into your molds. You have maybe 5 minutes. And I didn't realize that when I purchased it. I was thinking it was something different, but I've ended up really liking it. So here are some other pieces I poured yesterday, and then some are from previous pours. I've done this probably about 5 or 6 times. So I'm starting to get the hang of it and having to work really quick, but the process just is too fast, and I mean, there's just no way I can film it. Maybe if one day I learn, soon if I learn to edit, I could probably do it then, but I just don't have any kind of editing programs on my cell phone. Like I said, I'll be getting that new phone, the new Samsung S4 Galaxy 16 gigabyte phone tomorrow, so maybe I'll be able to get something like that on there. But as of now, I just don't have the capability on my phone. So this is what it looks like once it's cured. It takes about 10 minutes to cure. So they end up being white. It just, once you pour, if you've used this product, you know that once you've poured it into the mold and it starts to set, that it starts to turn white, and the finished product again is white. So, and it says on the back of the box that you're cured, which means hardened, once they completely turn white and they're hard. Your cured amazing casting resin piece can be painted, stained, dyed, taped, drilled, and machined. Taped or tapped, I'm not really sure what. So I've ended up painting some of the pieces that I poured yesterday. This is one. This is what I call the, oh Lord, I just lost my train of thought. This is the, dang it, cameo one that Martha Stewart has in the mold. And this is, like I said again, this video is a total fail, you guys. Please forgive all my screw-ups because I'm not going to record this again. This is like my 5th take. So anyways, this is one that I painted. I poured it yesterday, and then, like I said, it only takes 10 minutes to cure, but I painted it today. In fact, I just got done about 10 minutes ago painting this, and I used these paints, the Martha Stewart in Satin and Habanero, the Americana in Mistletoe, and the Craft Smart in Brown. So I used those colors to paint this, and my camera doesn't want to focus. So that's what it ended up looking like. I think I did a really good job. Personally, I'm not a professional painter by any means, but I think it turned out really pretty. So that's one I painted with acrylic paint. I don't know about any other paints, like any water-based paint. I don't know about that. This one I painted also. And then I put a coat of this glittered nail polish on it. And this is a frame. Come on. There you go. The back I did in black and then put the glitter polish over top of it. And I used the Americana in Lamp Black and the Martha Stewart in Carrot. So that's those. I used, oh, you know what? I'm out of time, guys. I used a nail polish on this. I think it turned out really pretty. I'm all out of time. I will be back right after this to do a review on the 2 products that I mentioned. But I'm almost at 15 minutes and I don't want to go over my time. So I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, please forgive all the mess ups and blurred words just because I am in a hurry. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. Bye.